comrade. It's a great time having you. There's nothing can stop you. Motivation message I bring it to you. I'm Bismarck say. I have a lot of motivation message on my YouTube, my channel. Go to my channel. Stop you. Motivation message. Watch them. Subscribe to them. Also, when you go to YouTube, have another channel. Your marriage will be state of the world. Have a lot of teachings on dating and questions in marriage. Watch them. Subscribe to them. I'm counting on you to get more subscribers and viewers. Thank you for your support you're giving me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and everywhere. Thank you so much for that sort of eclectic support. I have a lot of ebooks I've written. Go to Amazon, Kindle, and Gamma. I have a lot of ebooks. Some of these ebooks are building a competitiveness in your career planet, $4. It will be impossible to have this world without you, $4. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world, $5. There is something inside you, the world is in need of $4. The Days of Generation Thinkers, $5. Go to Amazon, Kindle, and Gamma. Get these books for yourself. I'm not getting the sales. I know you helped me drive the sales of this book. Thank you so much. I know you helped me. I want to show you in the next 15 minutes the motivation message I've entitled, This Year is a make or break year. This year is a make or break year. Meaning that this year, whatever be the case, you will work towards effectuating all your dream. So overridingly, despite the preponderance or despite the numerous killing tax and daunting hiccups, or in simple way, despite the numerous challenges you face in the past, that's despite the preponderance of numerous killing tax and daunting hiccups you face in the past, stop hopping and puffing or stop complaining. In the simple words, appreciate that you have a great year ahead of you, which is inundated, overwhelmed with blessing achievement. That was the mindset of a man called Elvis Aaron Presley, an American singer and actor who is known as the king of rock and roll over the period, has such a mindset to have make the year make or break a year. Assertively, make this year make or break to achieve your dreams. Understand that skyscrapers are not made of metals, they are made of determination. If your determination says you can do it, you can do it. Nothing in this world can take the place of determination, as it was the mindset of a man called Vincent William Van Gogh, a Dutch painter and influential figure in the history of Western art, who painted more than 2,100 artworks in lustrous and meritorious achievement. With unparalleled meaningful insight, readjust yourself with that panoramic structural efficiency, or that with that wide panoramic means wide or very deep structural efficiency, with that resplendent or very resplendent mindset, or that robust mindset, that you are the only person left in this world who believe in yourself. So with that unparalleled meaningful insight and comprehensive perspective, readjust yourself with that panoramic or wide structural efficiency, with that resplendent mindset, with that robust mindset, that you're the only person left in this world who believe in yourself, as it was the mindset of a man called Sir James Dyson, British inventor, industrial design and business magnate, inventor of Barclays vacuum cleaner over the period, who understood what it means to achieve that. A man called, there's a quote from an American philosopher called Ralph Woodrow Emerson once said that to be yourself in the world is that consistently trying to make yourself something else remarkable is a great achievement. Indeed, Emerson is right. Make this year make or break by establishing something remarkable for yourself, your community, your family, your country, and the global world. I want to share you a story about a very illustrious story of a personality called Inimitable Leonard Vincent William Van Gogh. Who is that man? He is a Dutch post-impressionist painter, influential figure in the history of Western art. Van Gogh grew up as a child showing signs of mental instability, started a career as an art dealer. He later was attracted by a modest trend in art and took up painting in 1881. Despite his persistent suffering from mental instability, he knew that he can make the year of his life make or break for massive accomplishment to make himself lionize inimitable pageant personality. In 1888, he moved to Alliers in South France, where with the goal of establishing an artistic retreat and communion. His painting grew brighter and he turned his attention to the natural world in the area of painting, depicting local olive groves, white wheat, and sunflowers. With that, his remarkable painting, in spite of all his mental instability, He efficaciously operationalized the blistering achievement in the midst of suffering from all the mental instability he was going through. In just over a decade, he created approximately 2,100 artworks, including 160 oil paintings. This painting include landscapes, still lifes, portrait, self-portrait, contributing to the foundation of modern art. He's been acknowledged as a lionized person who contributed to the foundation of modern art. With his prowess, he demonstrated his myriad and colors of accomplishment in that area of that. Van Gogh's works were among the world's most expensive paintings that have ever been sold. His legacy is honored by the museum in his name, Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. He holds the world's largest collection of painting and drawings. And these are things, despite his mental illness, he did not huff and puff. He did not complain. Instead, he did not think that the whole world has conspired against him. He made every year very productive and efficient, and picks up something you have to wrap your mind around. This year is different, right? Think of achieving something that's very remarkable. I'll remind you, I'm Bismarck. Say I have a lot of motivation messages on YouTube. Go to my channel. Nothing can stop you. Watch them, subscribe to them for me. I'm counting on you guys to get more subscribers and more viewers. Also, YouTube have another channel. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world. A lot of teachings on dating and question of marriage. Watch them, subscribe to them for me. I have a lot of ebooks. Go to Amazon, Kindle, and Gamma. I have a lot of ebooks. Some of these books are building your competitiveness in a crowded planet. $4. To be impossible to have this world without you. $4. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world. $5. There is something inside you. The world is in need of $4. Leaders of Generation Thinkers, $5. Go to Amazon, Kindle, and Gamma. Get this book for yourself. I know you help me drive the sales. I'm not getting the sales. You guys will help me get more subscribers and viewers. Help me drive these sales of this book. I'm counting on you guys to help me. How I'm wrapping up on this. How can I achieve long-standing ambition? There are some ambitions that we have not been achieved. We have not been able to achieve it over the years. How can you achieve this how can you achieve this in this year? What are some of the long-standing unaccomplished ambition you can achieve this year? In what ways can I help you achieve it this year? Number one, exploit all unexpected sources you have not been able to exploit in the past to effectuate your dream. Sometimes the unexploited sources you have not exploited over the past. Exploit all these things in your country, beyond your country, to achieve your dream. There is this woman called Joanne K. Rowling, and Joanne K. Rowling was the woman who wrote Harry Potter. When he finished writing Harry Potter, he took to 12 publishing company. They all rejected it, that they are not interested in novel that talk about witches and wizards. He made few copies and sold it. And one lady was 8 years old, got some of the copies, and she was reading, and the father was a publisher for a company. She enjoyed it and told the father one more. And the father arranged to meet Joanne K. Rowling to publish that Harry Potter. They sold 600 million copies. It became the first billionaire that became a billionaire in novels. She never expected that her breakthrough would come from 8-year-old daughter, but it came from her. There are unexpected sources that can help you effectuate your long-standing unaccomplished dreams. Work towards effectuating that. To achieve that, one guy told me in Accra that a father got involved in a problem, so he went to the market and was selling. One day he met a woman, he spoke good English to the woman. The woman said, "Hey, you can speak good English. If you can speak good English, then come to my house, help train my children, teach my children. When they come to school, help them the assignment. You help the children pass, and through that you help the guy to establish his business." So just speaking good English to a woman, it was as an unexpected opportunity that gave her that level of miracle and a breakthrough he wanted for his life. So explore unexpected sources in your country, in global world, that can help you to effectuate your dream. Number 2, monumental. Over the years, if your government policies have not helped you to effectuate your dream, find out the possibility of connecting to other government policies. There are over 186 countries in the world. Connect yourself to the policies that have been implemented. Maybe it will help you to effectuate your dream. It was the attitude of a woman called Theo Sos-Jigsaw, an American children author and a cartoonist who sold over more than 600 million copies. Understood what it means, that you should not restrict yourself only to the policies of your country, but connecting your mind, your prowess, agility, deftness to the policies of 106 countries in the world government to see how you effectuate your dream. And these are things that will help you personalize your long-standing dream. Number 3, similarly, if your current working environment has not helped you to effectuate your dream, find out how to move to a highly competitive working environment to effectuate your dream. Sometimes you have to move to a more competitive working environment to effectuate your dream. Maybe your working environment is not that competitive enough to help you. A man called William Colgate, an American an English American soap industrialist who established Colgate Palm Olive Company or Colgate Company that produced toothpaste. That time, he was living in Maryland, Hertford County in Maryland. His father started a company, Robert Colgate. It didn't work out. The company collapsed. So he told the father, I'm going to New York. And so he left that Hertford County, Maryland, and went to New York. When he went to New York, when he was going, the captain of the canal told William Colgate, you're going to New York. God is going to use someone to establish a soap company. You are the one. When he went, he worked as an apprenticeship for companies that was producing soap and candles. He built his experience, transnational relevant experience with Colgate learning, and through that he was able to establish a lot of companies. And he became one of the wealthiest influential person in New York during that career. Why? He was able to factory the dream because he moved to a more competitive working environment that make him a factory in his dream. So sometimes if you're not factoring your dream, think of moving to a more competitive environment that can help you to factory your dream. It can be any environment in Africa, beyond Africa, in Europe, in Asia, whatever, to be able to achieve that consistently for yourself. Number 4, ostensibly or obviously, move to a more competitive job that will challenge the productivity and efficiency of your mind to crack difficult problems. By challenging the productivity and efficiency of your mind with challenging job, you'll be able to frustrate your dream. Sometimes, maybe you're doing a job that's not too challenging enough. You have to do a job that's very challenging that will sharpen the productivity and efficiency of your mind. A man called Samuel Wharton that established the Walmart company, the biggest retail shop in the world. That time in 1945, he was working in the American Army. He left the American Army and told his father-in-law that I want to establish retail shops. Borrowed money from his father-in-law and some money, $20,000 from his uncle in 1945, his father-in-law, and he added $5,000 to it, and he started the retail shop, very small size. And over the period, he grew the shop and became big. And today you have the Walmart company, and the Walmart is dead. His family is the richest family in US, and the Walmart have over 2.2 million workers in 2003. He moved from being a military. He thought that a more challenging job is to move to a job that's more challenging, and he thought there's a retail shop, operating retail shop will help him stop the work in military, and that was what he also achieved. That was the attitude, and he established a Walmart company in 1992. In that era, he was the richest man in US. He's dead and gone, but it's a legacy, a staggering legacy of excellence. Number 4, multifarious resources you have been using over the period. Your knowledge, your experience, your creativeness, integrity, opportunity generating capabilities, efficiency, consistency, determination you have used over the past. Multiply your effort on these by 3 times to radically restructure your personality to frustrate your ambition. Over the years, you have tried to use your knowledge, your experience, your creative integrity, opportunity generating capability, experience, transnational relevant experience, radical knowledge, consistency, determination over the past. If it's not giving you the results, multiply your effort on these and radically restructure yourself to frustrate your dream. When it comes to radical reverberating knowledge, how do you intensify your reading on strategies to frustrate your dream more than 3 times? Maybe you have to intensify your reading on strategies to frustrate your dream more than 3 times you're doing in the past. When it comes to opportunity generating capabilities, you have to intensify your search on this opportunity more than 3 times you'll be doing in the past to enhance your opportunity generating capability to achieve your dream. As a man called Abraham Carey, an Israelite who was the founder of UAV, that the man who invented drone technology. What the prayer understood what it means to relentlessly to work towards multiply his effort in the opportunity to capabilities and ability radical knowledge consistently to achieve what they ought to achieve. And these are the mindset you have to achieve. So I want to remind you, Bismarck, I have a lot of motivation messages on YouTube. Watch them, subscribe to them. Nothing can stop you. I'm counting on you to get more subscribers and more views. Also, on YouTube, have another channel. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world. Have a lot of teachings on dating and questions with marriage. Watch them and subscribe to them for me. I'm counting on you to get more views and subscribers. Thank you for your support, following me. Those who have been following me. Also, I have books. I'm not getting the sale. Amazon can get me a lot of books. I want you to help me get the sales of these books. Building a competitiveness and credit planet, $4. To be impossible to have this world without you, $4. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world, $5. There's something inside you, the world is in your $4. Leaders of Generation Change is $5. Go to Amazon and get these books for yourself. I'm hoping you help me drive the sales. Remember, this year is a make or break, and nothing can stop you. Gold medals are not made of gold. Gold medals are made of determination. Skyscrapers are not made of metal. They're made of determination. Don't live consistently on the thinking the results of others. Thank you. See you another time and achieve your dream. Amen.